you know, if you have an iPhone, it'll magnetize to the back of your iPhone. Then of course, you just run your USB-C cable from there to your USB-C port, and bada bing, now you've got external storage for your iPhone. All right, today we're back with a new tech product. Now this is just really a first look, as unfortunately I don't technically have a phone to fully show this product, but special thanks to my friends over at this company who were nice enough to send me this magnetic M.2 SSD enclosure. Now this will work with a computer, an iPhone, an iPad, anything with a USB-C port. So of course we're gonna get on the overhead rig, we'll go through the unboxing, and I'm gonna tell you some of the details on this first look of this little magnetic M.2 NVMe enclosure. So click like, click subscribe, indulge in your life at indulgeclothing.com for the merch, and let's check out this magnetic M.2 SSD enclosure. All right, so here is a look. As you see, the 2230 M.2 NVMe enclosure, magnetic, up to 2 terabytes of max storage, no installation tools, and 10 gigs of data transfer. And thank you for choosing. Nothing really on the sides. Same on the bottom. The back does have the little sticker as well as what's in the box, and then some of the features here as well. So let's just open this up, and I'm gonna give you a rundown of how this would kind of work. Nothing else in there. You get your enclosure, a nice little easily curved USB-C cable, some thermal paste here, and I'm not certain what that's for, some little extra piece or something with this. And of course, a little instruction manual. So if I slide this out of plastic, this is our little 2230 M.2 enclosure. You know, if you have an iPhone, it'll magnetize to the back of your iPhone. Then of course, you just run your USB-C cable from there to your USB-C port, and bada bing, now you've got external storage for your iPhone. So you can save your images here, you can save your videos here, you can save your games here, whatever you want to do, all with up to 2 terabytes of storage, which is plenty. And one of the best parts is when you're done here, unplug, pull off, set your phone aside. Now you could take this and plug it into another device. So like, I can plug it into my Pixel if I needed to. I can plug it into my iMac. I can plug it into my MacBook. I can technically use this as just an external drive. Very easy design. You just can pull here to get this little top off, and then you can see right in there is where your little M.2 drive would just slide right into place. It can't be the long regular M.2s, it has to be a 2230 M.2, and anywhere up to a full 2 freaking terabytes, which is just amazing. Model number there on the back, and at the end of the day, this is very, very portable. As I mentioned, this does have 10 gigabits of high-speed transmission backup through this USB-C 3.2 Gen 2 port, which will make transferring large files much faster. This entire case is made out of aluminum, which is good. Then you can use it with an iPhone, an Android device, a tablet, a laptop, a PC, whatever. You just gotta buy your own 2230 SSD. It'll also work with game consoles. That's essentially it for a look at this magnetic M.2 SSD enclosure. And there you have it. That's a look at the specs. As I clearly mentioned, it only works with a 2230 SSD, so it has to be one of those little tiny square ones like that right there. Thanks again to this company, as they've sent me a few products, one that I actually have used every single day with my iMac. So I'll of course have this exact magnetic M.2 SSD linked down below in my description if you'd like to grab one for yourself. And that should do it for today's video. Click like, click subscribe, indulge in your life at indulgeclothing.com for the merch. See you in the next one. Deuces.